Alright, so I'm a little bit late to this, but there is an upcoming cup where you can win a free Valentine's Day skin. Well, it looks like a Valentine's Day skin. I don't know if it really is, but I guess we'll wait and see. So I actually knew about this on January 28th, but I didn't want to confuse anybody, so I waited a few days later until it's closer to the event. So unfortunately, there's two stipulations here. Number one, I believe this is a Japanese-only tournament. And number two, you have to have a Nintendo Switch. So I'm sure that excludes a lot of you. But if you're still interested, then listen on. So here's what the official Japanese Fortnite blog says. Join Fortnite Switch Cup 2 on February 3rd. Everyone playing on Nintendo Switch, pay attention. On February 3rd, we will hold an event to compete with the players of the Nintendo Switch version. This is your chance to get the completely new costume Lovely and the back accessory Heart Blast as soon as possible before they are delivered at the item shop. You can play up to 10 matches in Switch Cup 2 within 3 hours. Starts at 6 p.m. Japan time. Players in the top 1,000 will be presented with the costume Lovely and the back accessory Heart Blast. In addition, the player who gets 8 points will be presented with the spray I Am Sitting Down. Switch Cup 2 will be a solo competition event. Two-step verification is enabled and account level 15 or higher is required to participate. And then it says the scoring system is as follows. A victory is worth 20 points. Second place is 15, third place is 13, and then all the way down to 75th place, which is 1 point. And it looks like you also get 1 point per elimination. So if some of this sounded a bit weird, it's because it was translated to English from Japanese. So the skin itself looks pretty darn good. Here it is in its full colored version. And it truly does remind me of a Valentine's Day skin. She's got a lot of pink, a lot of red. She's got some kind of skirt on and a weird shirt with a heart on it with a crown. Her back bling looks to be some sort of, well, I don't know what this is, to be honest. Some kind of weird looking heart with a piece of dynamite in the mouth, and again, that crown on the top of it. I don't know if those are a bunch of blades stuck in the sides, but very interesting to say the least. I do like the color scheme though. This is definitely a skin I would run, but if you can't participate in this cup, it is coming to the item shop. When it's coming, we really don't know. So like I said, you have to be on the Nintendo Switch and you have to be on the Japanese servers. So we had a tournament like this before on the Switch and you had to be on the Japanese servers, and I did it. And I actually won, and it was one of the worst experiences ever. I was lagging with the down red arrow, the red X. I just hid in the bush every match. I got placement points. If I was lucky, I got an elimination, but I would shoot and it would register like 5 seconds later. That's how bad it was. So it was extremely hard to do, but like I said, I pulled it off. I think it was the Dark Triceratops. I won it. One of the few skins or prizes I've ever won from a cup, and it was on the Switch, on the Japanese server. So there you go. That's all the information we have on this cup. Now the question is, should you try and do this? So again, it's at 6 p.m. Japanese time on February 3rd. So for Americans, that would be 4 a.m. Eastern time, or for me, I'm in Central, 3 a.m. So you would quite literally have to wake up February 3rd at either 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning to participate. Is it worth that for just this skin? I honestly don't even know, because as I said, it's super hard to compete in a region that's not your own. You're basically playing for placement points, but the fact that everyone's on the Switch, I don't know. I guess if you don't have the V-Bucks to purchase this when it comes to the item shop, you may as well give it a try. But if you're just a young kid, there's no way your parents are going to let you wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning and get on the Switch and play for 3 hours. There's no way. Plus, it's in the middle of the week. People have to go to work. People have to go to school. How are you going to do this? Now, I guess the only redeeming factor here is that you can earn a spray, which likely will never come out again. So if you collect rare things in Fortnite, I guess you should do this. But otherwise, I think you should totally wait until it comes to the item shop. And of course, it is guaranteed to come to the item shop. So I'm very curious. Let me know in the comments, are you going to try and do this? Is this worth your while to get a rare spray and possibly this skin a few days early? I'm genuinely curious if any of my subscribers are going to even try this. Regardless, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.